Hello, Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. This is for the sun, moon, rising, and Venus for Aries. Aries, my fire signs. By the way, these will not resonate with everyone. Take what resonates and leave the rest. I generally do not use the reversal of a card unless I feel very, very compelled to do so. And there are no genders. And this is for the upcoming month. Of course, time is fluid though, so take it how you will. But this is for November to December for my Aries. So this is for the March 21st to April 20th birthdays. So let's see what we got going on for you in terms of love. Love. This is the love reading for Aries. So what do we got? Let's see how this love is. How's this heart of my Aries? Can we see how this is going? Lovely, lovely. Okay. I love it. Okay. Ooh. Great. Thank you, Source. My angels, my guides, my everything and all. Please help me deliver a great reading for this beautiful Aries. And what is this Aries love interest? Who is this Aries love interest? Who are they? Show me a little bit about them. Can I get some messages about them as well, please? Huh. I can tell you something very good already. Ooh, woo. Okay, and for the bottom of the deck we have, oh yay, it's the Six of Cups. This is about love, togetherness, community, generosity, give and take, equal give and take. This is about hope. It's about a lot of things. It's a great card to have for the overall feel of this situationship, whatever's going on here. So, okay, Aries, let's jump right in. For your energy here, you're coming in as the Queen of Cups. Beautiful daydream energy. Love it, love it, love it. Definitely divine feminine. You could be man, woman, doesn't matter. I'm just saying that this is coming. And you take things as they come, as they go. You're easily to adapt to a lot of things. Matter of fact, you're the queen of adapting to things. And queen, king of adapting to things. You are also very daydreamy and in your head and hopeful and naive sometimes. But as for your feelings of love, not just for this relationship and or whatever situationship that's being read here, you have for love in general, okay? You have the Ace of Wands and the Death card. Now don't freak out. Everyone freaks out when they see the Death card. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna have a heartbreak. That's not the case, okay? For like I said, this is telling about your general vibe about love. And if somebody were to put a polygraph to you, and the polygraph could paint a picture of what, when you heard the word love, what you thought, and it would paint a picture of these two cards. That's what I'm saying, which is the Ace of Wands and Death. So this is definitely, you go into love armed. You go into love armed. I'm just going to say it. Not like you are going in with the intention of hurting someone, but you're going in with the intention of protecting yourself. Okay? You do feel as though love is not necessarily a forever feeling. And that you seem to be that love builds you up. Absolutely. And I feel like you are searching for that one never-ending love. You're definitely searching for it all your life. But because that has not been the case all the time, you go in protected. You go in protecting yourself. You're not coming in empty-handed. You're not coming in with nothing to hold to. No, not you. Not you, Aries. And this is your energy here. And But because you come in with this knowledge that you're protecting yourself and you're protecting your heart, you do come in firm. Like you come in and you're not going to approach love until you're certain. And you're not going to do it between relationships. You're not the kind of person here to just maybe jumping between them all. You want something new only after something's gone. You don't want to be that person. You don't want to be a side piece. That is not your thing at all. Like, period, point blank. That's not what you're looking for right here. You're not going to settle for that right now either. I'm just saying. That's what cards are saying. You're not going to settle for that. And that's a lot of the death card here. Like, that's wait until a relationship is over before you even jump into a new one. You will make sure it's over. If you even have a hint of better love elsewhere else, you're going to cut that person off, you know? But this also shows that you're very fair. Despite you feeling like you need to protect yourself in love, you come in fair every time. And there's that feeling of this whole suit of armor, even though this person's dead. This is death, okay? Death is wearing a full suit of armor. What you need a full suit of armor for? You're dead, you know? Like, what's in the past can't hurt you anymore. So why are you still, like, you know, worried about it? Like, why are you still putting on armor? Why? You're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. You don't have to protect yourself so much when it comes to love. It'll be there. And it could also indicate that you're in a relationship right now that it's over. You're some reason sticking in it, but it's over. And I hate to say that for some of you, but that's just the case. Sorry, Aries. But it's very, very possible. For how you view this person, and I love this so much. It's so great because it's going to lead into something really awesome here. You have the Moon card. This is Scorpio or Cancer's energy. It could also be Pisces energy. The Moon, you have the Queen of Pentacles and the Fool. This person makes you feel like a fool in love, don't they? Don't they? Don't they? You see this person as just really, you know, they're just the star in a sense. Like you see them as being somebody that definitely is vocal about how they feel. This is somebody, like the last reading I just had, the person was not at all willing to share. This person though, they're willing to share their emotions with few people, very few. But you have the Moon and the Sun in the same picture, because it is you see the sun and its shiningness all around the Moon. This is the inside meeting the outside. This is the emotional showing its face. So they're not afraid in your mind. You don't feel like this person holds much back. And I see that again here with the Fool card, because they're stepping on a ledge. Like you see this person as ready and willing to share their livelihood, to share their feelings, and to share new things with people. They are definitely, you see them as that kind of person, and you definitely see them as somebody that is willing to receive love. You see them as being that which you cherish very, very dearly. And I think that they know it, just based off of what you're thinking about them. I wouldn't doubt it. Moving on. Okay. For your person, they're coming in as the Wheel of Fortune. Well, doesn't this person just have it all? And I wonder, them having it all and you holding it all and staring and thinking and dreaming about it all. I can see why. It seems like they're quite the catch. You may have found yourself a soulmate, and I'll explain why in a second. But this also indicates somebody who is multi-directional. This is somebody who may have a lot going on in their life. I mean, just a lot. This person could already have children. This person could travel a lot. Literally means anything, like everything. And whatever it is, it's a lot of it. They could have a lot of friends, you know, lots of variety of friends, lots of hopes and dreams, whatever it is. They're jack of all trades is kind of what I'm picking up here. And that's the energy that they're bringing. They're bringing you the energy of possibilities, which I can tell you are just enthralled with. You're in love with it. And their energy is fair. Like, it's a fair energy. This is saying that it could go any direction. They're a bit of a, you should have said that from what you're seeing here. You're seeing this kind of loose cannon, you know, willing to risk risky behavior kind of stuff. Yeah, they are. Like, they are. That's their energy. They're coming in with that energy of the wheel. This signifies the four corners here, signify the north, south, east, west. This is all directions. This is the four corners of the earth. This is, you know, this is that person. That unpredictable is a great word. Their energy shows up that way, and you view them a little bit that way, a little unpredictable. I mean, you're certain that they're going to do the greater things because you don't expect the fool to just, you know, jump off the cliff. But there's a possibility anything can happen. The wind could blow him off. He could get swept away by the water. The dog could bark and worry him last second to step back. You never know. You never know with the fool. That's why. But they also do make you feel like a fool in love. And how they feel about love. Here is, it's so cute. It's so cute. 10 of Pentacles. In the Page of Wands. So this person has been waiting for a very long time, and they've looked in all sorts of places for the one. I mean, everywhere. And they have sought advice from elders. They have probably very much look up to their parents' relationship. And they're looking for somebody to settle down with. They're looking for somebody that can be their equal. And I'll explain this because right here, you have the castle on a flag here. The castle on a flag shows homestead. It shows where the ending is of a realm, of some sort of place that nobility would own. They would have their own flag up around their countryside for you to know that you're in their territory. Well, they're looking for somebody to share this territory. This is an open arch right here. They're looking for somebody to come into this area with them. They are looking to start a family, a household, a true foundation-made relationship. Something that's going to make them feel blessed, and they want the person that they're with to feel the exact same way. They want them to feel valued, treasured, all of it. And they want to feel that from somebody. And the equal give and take here of how they really feel like, hey, I want somebody who's going to treat me as good as I treat them. This has got to be my equal. You have the scales right here of justice, fairness, equal, equality. This is, yeah, they can be bad too, but just as bad as I'm bad and just as good as I'm good. And I want this to be fair. I don't want to be in love and it be one-sided. That's not what they want. And they've been through that plenty of times. They didn't stay long with it though. Because you have the Page of Wands here. This is looking. This is the search. This is, I've got my eye on the prize. You notice, however, he doesn't have a compass in his hand. He's not holding a map. He's kind of wandering aimlessly for this love. He doesn't really know. And it's for somebody who, you know, has it all. They really don't know where to look. The four corners of the earth here, that's directions in which they're going to go for things because they don't have a clear idea of exactly where that is. So that's kind of like a rambling person. That might be where you get to see some of this outwardness. Maybe they are kind of like outward with their feelings and emotions and just in general because they're just hoping somebody's going to take a bite because they don't necessarily know where to go. And they're hoping if they put it all out there that somebody will pick up on it. But like I said, this is a long time coming for them, this perfect match of theirs. And for those of you in a relationship and this is your person, then I would say that you're exactly what they've waited for and you guys are fine, more than fine. But if you're not, and I feel like for a lot of you, you're not in a relationship and you just have your eye on this person. And by the way, they're so coming in here, like with this whole Wheel of Fortune, anything goes kind of vibe, because I mean, it just shows up everywhere here. This kind of not senseless or like reckless, almost just crazy directional kind of, you know, just never knowing where they're coming from. They're real, you know, they're a real surprise. But they do feel like in love that it's worth searching everywhere for. And they're not in a rush. They're not in a rush. They would love it if it was now, but they're not in a rush. Okay, they're not. They're waiting. But I am picking up, I guess you could say, some Taurus energy. Definitely have, well, I mean, you have, but that's actually in how they view you. But I am going to go ahead and say Taurus energy here. I see it in quite a few places. Taurus, earth signs, very much so. But here's the great thing, okay? How you view this person ended with the Queen of Pentacles. How they view you ends with the King of Pentacles. This, my dearie, guess what? Guess what that means, Aries? That means y'all have twin flame potential, and I'm loving it. Now, it's interesting that you guys both have major arcana, and you guys have the match made in heaven here. And what's crazy, you guys value the same things, or at least you guys think each other does. This is, of course, how you guys view each other. You guys do view each other as having something very valuable between you in common. Now, what that could be a lot of things. But if you're going to just read from how cards read, they're both holding pentacles. This could mean that you guys both value how you use your finances and how you are on some level very practical. Even though they have a lot of impractical ways in terms of love, there's something in between you two that is very solid in common. And it's something that which you two could build a serious love for each other in. So, and it resonates a lot with how, whatever it is, it resonates very much with how they view love. See all these pentacles? They, whatever that thing is you guys have in common and what that you view you have in common, it lies in their heart. That's deep within them as something that's very important to them and important to how they love. So that's great. That's like the best part right there. Also, you view them, you got the moon and full, and they view you with the Five of Swords and the World card. Now, the Five of Swords, it's a tricky card, especially when it comes to how someone views you. Because they could view you as defeated. See them looking back at those people? And swords on the ground. They could see you as being somebody, despite guys having this thing in common, despite being possible twin flame energy, they may sense that you've given up on love. And you do kind of come in with that energy that says, you know, you're the whole guard coming in with protection. They may believe that you feel defeated. You've given up. Could very well mean that. But there's the World card here, which mirrors their energy, which is a positive thing, super positive. Because like I said, you guys have this link in common that is deep within their heart. Something that they view and you view are similar, and it has twin flame energy to it. Something in common between you two lies in their heart, and it could be forever kind of commonality. With the World card here, they see you being, and it's great because their energy, these two cards are very, 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 very similar. This is the never-ending four corners of the world. They see you as being that potential person to keep up with them. Remember when I said that they're looking for somebody that can be your equal? They feel that you guys are. That's just awesome. Which would say that they also view themselves as a little defeated in love. They're probably tired. All that looking around everywhere. This is gorgeous. But I'm going to go ahead and say there's there's all the signs here, but most heavily Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Capricorn. Those are the heaviest signs I'm picking up on here. So your person could be literally any of those things. But it's, I would say a fire sign, or I would say either a Leo or a Taurus is probably who you're dealing with here. If not, they embody that kind of personality. And I could see that being the case. Definitely. I could definitely see it being like a Leo Taurus kind of energy here. All right. Well, let's see which direction this romance is going in, because I'm curious. Let's pull some more cards for you. Can I get some messages for my Aries in terms of love and their future here and this love interest they have on their mind? Can I get some messages, please? Oh, please, oh, please. Thank you, my guides, my angels, my source, my everything. Ooh. Success. Forgiveness. Openness. Gateway. I'm not going to pull one more. Inner peace. Okay. Okay, so you have success, forgiveness, openness, followed by gateway and inner peace. And I love this deck. It's such a beautiful set of cards. For the advice here, it's saying right now that the success in this relationship, from what I'm gathering here from the message, the success card here is depicted as a Black Panther, a jaguar, bee, whatever you want to call it. Black puma, who knows, in the jungle, big, beautiful jungle, this gorgeous sun setting, very kind of seductive colored sunset here. And you have the moon, just briefly in the very top corner of it, but it's a big, bright, full moon. And that signifies literally the abundance of everything. This is a wild frontier. Just kind of like this person with their Wheel of Fortune and how they view you. It's a, you know, how you see them too. They're a rambling wild person. They are the frontier. They are all things in every direction as far as the eye can see. And it's lush. It's full of lots of things. And the success of this kind of relationship between the two of you, the one who envisions all and the one who encompasses all, bringing it together, you know, this equal, they see you as being very much the same as them. And that you guys, it's just such twin flame energy. It's lovely. But, you know, the puma here, people always say the lion's the king of the jungle. Lions don't live actually in jungles, you know. They live more out like on the plains and closer to where other big game live. And but this panda here, that's really the king of the jungle, you know. And it comes across as a very feminine, feline, very strong. It doesn't have to be a woman, but it is the seductress, and it's this big new world, okay? And the success, keeping all this under control, under your prowling powers, right? Starts with forgiveness. The moon is here as well. Same with the same beautiful sunset going on. But this is a person. This is you. This is them. This is the advice. The advice is, in order to tame, therefore make success of this relationship, you are going to have to forgive the past. I say the past because this is the waning moon, which only happens after or before a full moon. So, or after. But since you can't forgive something that hasn't happened yet, because you can't be mad about it, I'm just going to go ahead and take a guess. That's the past. whatever's making you go into love feeling super protected, like you need to be, you got to let it go in order for this to be successful. Not for this to happen, for it to be successful. Okay. So the rest of the message here says that openness. Look at this. The full moon. Boom. There you go. This is the whole getting to the goodness. You've got a little waxing, waning crescent moon. You've got part of a full moon, and then you have a full moon. That comes with openness. Openness. And it has all the constellations in it. Let me see if there's any in particular. You have Aquarius in here. You have Sagittarius. You also have Orion and Perseus. You have Leo. You have, looks like the tail end is Scorpio. And that's all I can honestly say I can pick up out of there. But there are quite a few. Again, the Leo, though, pulls up. So again, that could very, very, very well be your person, a Leo, and or they encompass that. But openness, which is part of how they view you. They very much see you as being, this is an open card, even though it's got this big wreath around it. It's not holding her in place. She's not even standing on it, okay? It's not binding her to anything. So they're, and same with the Wheel of Fortune, it's just suspended in air. And how they view themselves and how they view you is being open. Now, I feel like you're going to have to maintain a certain level of openness with this person because, oh wow, look at that. Gateway is the next card, right? And it's got this lush, beautiful jungle-like forest going on with these infinite pools of water and this gorgeous unicorn. And the unicorn is the unicorn. You know what I'm saying? Like the unicorn, that's my unicorn, the one person, the magical creature that does exist only in, you know, the far corners of the earth, you know, only in the last place you'd look. But that has the exact same beautiful skylight that's going on in your jungle. And it says, like, you know, this will lead to inner peace. Openness will literally be the gateway to inner peace. And this is Pisces energy here, obvious. Except for this difference that they are swimming in the same direction. Now, what is to be taken note of for Pisces is that Pisces is usually, you know, they're swimming in opposite directions. And it's kind of the coming and going kind of person. But it's also the emotion card. It is also signified by the moon, which shows up literally in 3 of the 5 cards. And but in order to be going in the same direction with your feelings and intentions, you guys are having to be have the openness, have the emotional side of a Pisces. You know, that's going to lead you both to your unicorn. Forgive the past, forgive whatever makes you feel like you need to be protected in love, because from what I see, you are divinely being set up for love. Love. So much of it. I mean, this is a power couple. This is definitely a power couple. This is like the Joneses, Mr. and Mrs. Smith kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like forever. Wow. Let's see what other messages we got. Can I get some more messages for my Aries, please? Can I get some more messages for Aries, please? When love beckons to you, follow. Passionate display, huh? Love beckons, follow. And we got, now I know you guys are meant to be. Exalt your reason to the heights of passion. Look at that. Sexy. You guys are really feeling it. Or you guys will, that's for certain. Exalt your reasons. That means let go of that which is in your head and follow your heart, okay? Which is exactly what this one's saying. It's just telling you that this is it, baby. This is it. This is it. How lovely. Okay, can I get Oh, can I get one more, please? Ooh. Sing to me a deeper song, the farewell. This is that past you gotta let go of. Celebrate it. Get excited for it because it means new things are coming. Oh, look at you. Just lovely. Lovely. Love it. Love it. All right, we're going to get a card from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck to see which animal will be your spirit guide in love for the next month. All right. Oop. That's the one. Lizard energy. Regeneration. It says, as a survivor, you are unparalleled. Just kidding, right? No matter what happens, you can adapt. Aw, just like them. That's why I said just kidding, because it's so you guys. Okay. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation. Put on a new cloak. You are the master of regeneration. They might be, it looks like they might be, but what they sense in you with this whole has everything here. But here, this also signifies like the, what is it called? The snake eating the snake. You know what I'm saying? There's a word for it. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's coming to me in Latin of some sort for some reason. But there's a term for it. I want to say Ouroboros or something ridiculous. But take a look up for it if you don't know what it is. Like, I obviously am lacking the words. But it's that they see you as, like I said, they're equal. You know, the possibilities are endless. And you need nothing to fear. Okay? You can literally shed your old skin, all your old fears and old doubts, because you are going to adapt to anything. But cards are saying, source are saying, you're going to adapt to this love like no other, my brother. You know what I'm saying? No, I hope that helped you, because that's what I got for you, and it's exciting. It's really lovely. Killing it, Aries. Killing it, killing it, killing it. And I did not expect this for your poll today, but you're killing it. Straight up killing it. All right. Please like and subscribe. If this did resonate for you, please comment below. This does help with the algorithm. It also very much helps with me and my motivation. It keeps me motivated to do these things for you guys. I get nothing but joy when I find out you guys like these. So please do that and let me know if I'm doing this for you. Well, so I will see you guys next time. Toodles.